Hello, Grace Point. Hey, I just wanted you to know again that Kelly and I and the whole Grace Point team, we are praying for you and we are available for you. I've been thinking lately how the way we're responding to this crisis we're going through, how we're responding to it is how we'll talk about it 20 years from now. I'm serious about that. There's things in my life, in your life, that happened a long time ago that you still remember. You remember where you were on 9/11. You remember things like that. And how you responded to that, how we responded to the corona spring of 2020, the coronavirus spring of 2020. In 1978, I was a senior in high school in Sandusky, Ohio. And for those of you that lived back then, a lot of you weren't even alive then. Some of you were born because of that blizzard of 78. Am I allowed to say that in church? I guess so. Anyway, so we were at home, and we heard that it was coming, and Dad had the foresight to put a bunch of firewood in the garage before it hit. We had 50 inches of snow over a period of 3 days. But what made it even worse is we had 100-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Many houses were this way, but the back of our house, where our sliding glass door was, the drift had gone all the way up to the roof line. There's no way you could get out the back. But because Dad had put firewood into our house, and the power went out in our whole street, our neighbors could find their way over to our house, and at our house, through our fireplace, we had enough firewood to go for 3 days and keep everybody warm. And I so remember, this was, 40 years ago, and I still remember the laughter we had with neighbors and the meals that we shared and the games that we played. And what I'm telling you now is the way that you are responding to the coronavirus right now is how you'll remember it 40 years from now. So do it with hope. Do it with kindness. Do it with generosity. Do it with love.